So this is the type of baked chicken that I like to serve cooking fam. This is what I like to serve. On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I was sharing with you a little baked chicken video. So you saw a few days ago where we did a homemade baked chicken sauce. We're going to be utilizing that sauce right now. But I want to pause right here to say special thanks to all the supporting people, those who have left us and they are coming back. Those who are new, welcome and thank you. And to my oldie but goodies, my manners and respect. I want to send a special shout out to my patrons. If you'd like to be a part of my Patreon family, click on the link in the description. Show us some love right over on Patreon. We're having rain on the outside. So today I have my chicken that I put on some seasonings. And I may just put what I use ahead of time on the screen if you care to. But you can put your seasoning of choice. Use any seasoning you want to use. I'm grating some fresh garlic. And of course you could use some garlic powder right here. So I'm doing this right now. I've already added my salt and all of that, seasoning up my chicken for making baked chicken. I'm going to be using a spoon to do the mixing. Now, season your chicken. I have some pear drumsticks and I have 2 leg and thighs. So you just season as you would like. But as I said, I'll put what I use on the screen for you. I'm going to be seasoning this. I've just taken my sauce from the refrigerator. I'll give it some time. So whilst I season this, leave it to, marinate a little. My seasoning, my jerk chicken sauce, homemade, it will just be fine. Okay? Seasoning up my chicken and I put a few slits on them whilst I go off camera. So we're going to be making jerk chicken, baked chicken today. I want to say a thing or two to you about baked chicken. I don't know at what time baked chicken did kind of run on in Jamaica. But as far as I can remember, I thought I knew about it from the late 70s and it skyrocketed in the 80s. That's all I know baked chicken from. People took to baked chicken in Jamaica. Why? Because the only other dry option of chicken that they had was fried chicken. And up to this day, this is why fried chicken is above every other type of chicken. There are a very wide percentage of people, them don't like safi chicken. Safi chicken is curry chicken, stew chicken, brown stew, fricassee. Anything when the chicken done cook, it's soft. Some people, they don't want anything to do with it. Hence, that's why some of them want the crispiest, driest fried chicken. And then baked chicken. So baked chicken that I know, it is supposed to come a little on the drier side as opposed to the wet side. We're going to try to see if we can bring on that baked chicken that I knew that they started off with in Jamaica in the 1980s. Next clip. So now this is my go-to baked chicken when I want to get some baked chicken fast. Okay? You can put it in the oven from the beginning, but it takes a long time. This is my, a little, most of the times. Because when I'm doing baked chicken, like if I do a catering and I have some baked chicken for do, I can't put everything in the oven. The oven takes time. So I do it like this. I kind of fry it off. People tend to say it's not baked chicken, but to each of us our own. So this method here is taking some of the moisture out of the chicken. We're looking for some dry food, okay? So I have my chicken all seasoned, and I'm gonna start frying it off. I'm gonna fry it off, and I eat because I'm not gonna fry it for it to cook. And this method is to remove some of the moisture from the chicken. So as I'm saying, you can take it, shove it in your oven just like this. Get out some of the moisture, take it out back, drain off where you have to drain off, and do what you have to do and put back your sauce and put it in. I think that's a mighty long time. I don't have time for that. So this is mine, and I'm going to share it with you, which I think I did already. Okay, 1 time only. So I will frying these not fry to get it brown, you know, just to get out some of the moisture. And I'm doing it on a very high heat so that I have to pay attention. So when I'm finished frying off these from side to side, getting out some of the moisture, I'm going to come back to show you what it looks like and what I call getting some of the moisture out of it. Next clip. Okay, now, so we are frying off our chicken, and I'm back here to show you how you want. I'm going to turn it now. So and I did, you want it to look just like this. Okay? This is not fried chicken. This is how it's fried. Doesn't matter that it's taking a little color. You need high heat. Okay? So we are going to fry them just like this. And we want all of them until the next side becomes like this. If you hear that popping, some of the moisture is releasing from the chicken in the pot. We don't want them excess moisture in there as we put them together. So I'm going to make them fry on the other side just as this. And when we return, you'll see what I do. Okay? So these are my chicken. These took less than 10 minutes for me to get them like this. They have some moisture in them, but not as much as before we started frying them up. Now, I'll be using my tray with the rack on top, and I've put a sheet of foil just for easier cleaning up. Some people just put it down in there, but you can do what you want to do. So when you put it on top of on the wire rack here, when it starts, because these still have juices in them to be released, okay? But I'll show you when they release the juices how we're going to treat it at the end. So instead of having them down in the tray, playing around and just down in the juices when the extra heat from the oven take them, they will be on top of the wire rack, releasing their juices, making it get dry. As it cooks, continue to cook, bacon get dry, you know, and the juices have been dripped down in it, and you get the dry baked chicken. So we have this. I have my sauce here. It's still thawing out, and I just tasted some. And if me tell you, remember it was mustard flavor, you know. Can I tell you that thing? Trust my mind. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be leaving this. I'm going to leave it until about, I'm going to leave it for 15 minutes. See the juices start already, you see that? It's not cooked. It's just to get some of the juices. But remember, as I said, you could just put them on the wire rack, take them from the seasoner, put them on top of the rack, vamp up your oven to 450, 480, get out the juice, take it out back, cool it out, then dip it in the bake sauce, put it back. But that's too much for me, so I have to use this method. So when you see me next, I'm going to vamp my oven up. I'm going to vamp up my oven to 420. That is how I want it. Because it's not, baked chicken is not a chicken that's supposed to be taking an hour, hour and a half, and all them something. We don't want soft baked chicken. We want dry baked chicken. Next clip. So, really it's on the outside, family. I'm about to grease. Now, I use some of this chicken grease here. And don't mind these in there. I season with the grated garlic, and those black is where the garlic get burned in there. You know? So you know it well. I like to do this. I like to grease my wire rack. That's just me. Oven is being preheated 420. Grease your oven. Preheat your oven to your oven type. I can't say for your oven. I'm doing mine. Some people might do 380. Them oven fire like that. 380, 400. Some may have to go to 450. Yeah, and I'm gonna pop it in there. Get the rack. I'll eat it up with the grease on it. That's just me. You don't have to do that, okay? I'm mad with it, but the preheating signal still not go off as it. So I'm taking my tray out, and I'm gonna be putting on my chicken and on it now, okay? So this is my sauce. I made this sauce. This is homemade. So we're now gonna dip the chicken in all of this and get it all thing there, you know. We're just gonna throw some out. Enough for we know supposed to can dip the chicken pieces. If it is that we want some more, fine, we will do some more, okay? Chicken cool down. I'm gonna toss my chicken into this homemade baked sauce. May I make it drip off a bit. Mind you, this baked chicken sauce is not supposed to be as thick as the barbecue sauce. I shake it off, and I'm gonna put it here. Okay? After the first patient, you see how we deal with that person? So same way we are deal with the rest. Still waiting on the preheating signal for go off for the oven. 420 I'm using, so my oven stay. I'll finish dip this and come back. So this is my chicken. Ready for the oven. My preheating signal went off. Putting them on like this. Give them a shot, Dad. Yeah. This is mustard flavor. Okay? So it'll come. This is the mustard looking color. Alright. We'll put it in the oven middle rack. We're going to have it there. We're going to leave it there for about 25 minutes whilst watching it. Now, these are the juices that drained from the chicken whilst we had it in here. So you can throw it in here. This is good. Now, this here you can mix it up because the chicken is supposed to bake and come, you know. So people like to have baked chicken, that dry baked chicken, and then whatever the sides, they ask for the sauce. That is my experience. They ask for the sauce on the side, whether the rice, the mac and cheese, the whatever, mashed potato. So we drain the little juice in the pan. Normally, you know, all of this would in down in the pan, in the oven, you know. So we have left back sauce, so we can just put a little more. And then this goes right back into our refrigerator. If we're not going to use it for no time soon, you put it in the freezer. Okay? So this is left back. So we still have sauce because I didn't use a lot of chicken. So look here, at the end of it, when our chicken is ready, I'll return. Okay? If you want to probably come and turn your chicken, you can. But most of the time, I don't try to turn. The heat that I put it on, we just deal with it. Okay? So this is it. We're just gonna come back, put a little water, give it a little boil. Let it come to a little boil. And then we get it together. And we're gonna have extra baked chicken. So you want to put extra pepper. Anything you want, give it up with. It's up to you. When you see me back again, jerk down. Baked chicken will be ready. That sauce, it starts kicking. 420. I eat. Monitor it. Next clip. I'm taking you inside my oven now, fam. You see this? You see those juices dripping out? Let me show you. On this side, Dad, with the camera. Those are juices dripping out from the chicken. One might ask, how do I know when my chicken is ready? Oh, you know when your chicken is ready? When you see juice start drip. Okay? You don't want your baked chicken down in the container. You want it out of the container. So, with a container like this now, I have been in there for about almost 12-13 minutes. You want to turn it around at this point. Eh? This is not the chicken where you come back. You just bake it. You just stay there and bake. So you make sure you dip it to how you want it for dip and all of that. This will be ready in another 12-13 minutes. You're going to have cleanup. That is why I left the foil paper right here. When you see me next, them foil you go ready. Next clip. So this is the type of baked chicken that I like to serve cooking, fam. This is what I like to serve. I don't like my baked chicken down in the juices. I like my baked chicken dry. And I know a lot of people do too. So I have here the extra gravy. I'm cooking it off. You see that? That's the extra baked chicken. It's over now. And I'm going to make up a small plate just for you to present. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and most of all to your stomach, it is my mustard flavored baked chicken. I just serve it up with some cucumber slices. You could with your other sides. You want your rice and peas, your mac and cheese. You know what you want. Hope you will take this and make it your own. If you're the person like me that doesn't like that gravy, soft everything, this is the type of baked chicken I knew. Thanks for watching. Thanks for loving. Thanks for supporting. I hope you will go to our previous jerk chickens. Give them a shot, Dad. This is the rest of my chicken here. This is how I like my baked chicken finish. I hope you'll go and watch a baked chicken. That baked chicken sauce. This is the mustard flavor baked chicken. This is just my sauce. If you want to give it a shot, go watch the video. I'll put the link in the description for you. Thanks for loving. Thanks for watching. I gave you the sauce. Now I'm giving you the chicken.